Welcome to our channel. Today, we're sharing 7 incredible true stories of miracles and transformations that highlight the power of faith, hope, and community. These real-life accounts remind us that no matter how dark the past may be, miracles can happen. Our first story features Grammy-winning singer Melissa Etheridge. In early 2019, Melissa was diagnosed with breast cancer. This devastating news shook her world, as she had always been a symbol of strength and resilience in the music industry. After undergoing a double mastectomy and chemotherapy, Melissa realized that her journey was not just about fighting a disease, but also about discovering the depths of her spirit. Melissa openly shared her experience with her fans, describing the emotional roller coaster of her diagnosis. She spoke about her fears and the moments of doubt she faced. But through it all, she leaned heavily on her faith. In interviews, she emphasized that her positive mindset and spiritual connection played vital roles in her recovery. Melissa said, "I learned to embrace the support from my friends, family, and fans, and that made all the difference." Her story is a testament to the power of community and the strength that comes from being surrounded by love. Today, she stands as a beacon of hope, reminding us that we can face our darkest moments with courage and faith. Now let's transition to the next miracle, the miraculous survival story of Kelsey Zwick. In August 2020, Kelsey was involved in a devastating car accident. Her vehicle was struck by a truck in a scene so catastrophic that first responders initially feared for both her life and that of her unborn child. Miraculously, both Kelsey and her baby emerged from the wreckage with only minor injuries. In the days that followed, Kelsey shared her story with the world, explaining how she felt a protective presence during the crash. "I remember thinking, 'This can't be the end,'" she recounted. "It was as if time slowed down, and I could feel someone watching over me." Kelsey's story not only highlights the power of divine intervention, it encourages us to appreciate the loved ones around us and to recognize the miracles in our everyday lives. Next, we move on to the McDonald family, who faced significant financial struggles when one of their members was diagnosed with a serious illness. Imagine the fear and uncertainty they felt as they navigated mounting medical bills and the stress of treatment. Desperate for help, they turned to their church community, a place that had always been a source of strength for them. After a series of prayer meetings filled with hope and faith, they received unexpected donations that covered their medical expenses entirely. The McDonald family viewed this financial provision as a miracle. They expressed their gratitude, stating, "We never expected such generosity, and it was a clear sign that God was with us." This story emphasizes the importance of community and the power of coming together to support one another. It's a reminder that we are never truly alone, even in our darkest times. Now, let's explore the miraculous restoration of relationships in the Haggard family's journey. After years of estrangement, they attended a church retreat focused on healing and forgiveness. Imagine the tension and unresolved feelings that had built up over the years. As they participated in prayer sessions and engaged in heartfelt conversations, the Haggards experienced a breakthrough moment. They realized that the love they shared as a family was more powerful than their past grievances. Through tears and heartfelt confessions, they found the strength to forgive each other, leading to a miraculous reconciliation. Their story illustrates the transformative power of faith in restoring broken relationships. It encourages us to seek reconciliation in our own lives, reminding us that forgiveness can lead to healing and renewal. Next, we have Joni Eareckson Tada, a well-known author and disability advocate. Joni has faced numerous health challenges since a diving accident left her a quadriplegic in 1967. In 2021, she opened up about a particularly difficult battle with severe depression that had taken a toll on her spirit. After a period of deep despair, Joni sought prayer and support from her community and her faith. During an intense prayer session, she experienced a profound sense of peace and clarity. She described it as a miraculous lifting of the heavy burden that had weighed her down. Joni emphasized that while her physical challenges remained, her renewed sense of hope and joy was a miracle in itself. She now advocates for mental health awareness within the Christian community, reminding others that healing can come in many forms. Finally, we turn to David and Leila Khalil, missionaries who faced a harrowing ordeal when they were kidnapped while serving in a foreign country. The couple endured frightening conditions during their captivity, relying on their faith for strength. Friends and family organized a global prayer chain for their safe return, uniting people across various countries in prayer. Miraculously, after several weeks, David and Leila were released unharmed. They attributed their safe return to the power of prayer and the divine protection they felt during their ordeal. Their story has inspired many in the missionary community, highlighting the power of faith in dire situations. These stories remind us that miracles are not just things of the past, they happen today. Whether it's through healing, financial provision, or restored relationships, faith has the power to transform lives. If you've experienced a miracle or transformation in your life, we'd love to hear your story. Please share it in the comments below. Your experience could inspire someone else who is seeking hope and healing.